2-2. Hey, welcome back to the International Baseball Centre in Ashburn. We got live Division One Irish Baseball League action today between the Ashburn Giants and the home team is the Dublin City Hurricanes. Up to bat is the shortstop for the Hurricanes, Carlos Ochoa. And there's a strike on Ochoa right on the outside corner. And it's swing and a miss. There's a hot shot foul. Just missed the dugout of the Giants over there. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Ochoa. Slider just misses there. Smithers takes it to 2-2. 3-2. And back foot slider again just misses, and Ochoa didn't bite, so he gets to first on the base on balls. Hurricanes have a lead-off base runner. Defensively for the Giants, we've got Bentley over at third base, Quo at shortstop, Grant is the second baseman, Narazaki over at first. In right field, Corvalan, Tannen is the center fielder, Coulter in left, Smithers on the mound, and Fowler behind the dish. Smithers will chew. Left fielder now, the batter for the Hurricanes, Leo Fontella. So runner scoring position now with nobody out for the Hurricanes here in the bottom of the second. 0-0 ball game so far. Smithers deals high there for ball one. Takes a little off that one. Evens it up at 1-1. Goes away from there. It's straight. And straight. Fontella. Good lead at second base out there. Sliders just tipped foul. Count is 1-2. Smithers tries to get him to chase the high cheese there, but he didn't quite bite. And that evens it up at 2-2. Runner goes from second, pitch in there, swinging the base from third base, but the throw is to the left of the bag. It's going to be in there with the start base, but the first out is recorded on the strikeout. And that's going to bring up Emilio Calvo, the catcher. So runner on third now with one away. And Smithers starts Calvo off with a fastball for a strike. And just comes a bit inside this time. Evens it up at 1-1. And that one fouled away. Takes it to 1-2 strikes. Hurricanes have had a base runner in both innings so far. Oh, and a slider comes in, catches the plate there, and that's a strikeout looking for Calvo. That's 2 away. It's going to bring up Jesus Acuna, the center fielder. Starts Acuna off with a swinging strike. Giants have also had base runners both innings, but have not been able to score. First inning was their best chance, but they ran themselves out of it. Swing and a miss there, so 0-2 the count to Acuna now. His pitch location there by Smithers in the outside corner. And tries to go there again, but doesn't get the call this time. Just off the plate. And this one down low, the batter went around. Ball's in the dirt, and Fowler fires it up to first base to record the out on the K2-3, and that is 3 down. And no runs, still 0-0 after 2. Be right back. We're ready to go now at the top of the third, still 0-0 here. Patrick Mitchell, the designated hitter, is up to bat for the Giants. The first pitch swinging pops it up into shallow right. Second baseman going back. Three fielders converging. That ball is good foot pass. So he's aboard with a hit on a little loop single. And that's going to bring up Keane Fowler, the catcher. Got up on his first time at pitch, stranded on first base. Patrick Mitchell got aboard with a walk, also was stranded out there at second. Defensively, for the Canes,
gonna move the car.
Fowler hits first pitch, foul out of play. At third base is Gutierrez, Ochoa the shortstop. Suda at second, Ferrante first. In right field is Hughes, center is Acuna, and Fontella in left. Archimedes on the mound. Behind the plate is Calvo. And that one gets away from Calvo, and Mitchell is going to advance to second base on the pass ball. Archimedes struggled to settle down a little bit in the first. He's already thrown 53 pitches. And we're just in the third with no one out. Missing wide again there. Takes the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. And swings and pops this one up into shallow center field. Going to be an easy play for Acuna. And he retires. Fowler, that's one away. It's going to bring up James Bentley. Struck out swinging his first time up, but it was quite a battle, the 8-pitch at bat. As a runner in scoring position now with one away. And Archimedes deals a nice slider in there for a called strike. Kevin Mitchell, the plate umpire, working the game solo today. And this one delivered wide and gets away again. Over to third goes Mitchell on the pass ball. His balls were a bit wide, but should have been held by Calvo. So runner at third now with one away. And it's a 1-1 count to Bentley. 2-1. Oh, misses high. And that one just goes around the plate and misses outside. 3 balls and 1 strike now on Bentley. And this one grounded over to second. It's going to be enough to get Mitchell in, and Suda can't quite get there. So Bentley is going to be aboard with an infield single and an RBI. That's going to bring up Diego Corvalán, struck out looking his first at bat. The Giants are on the board now with their first run. First pitch to Corvalán, high for a ball. The breaking ball just catches the outside corner that time, evens it up at 1-1.
That's inter.
Check over at first base. Bentley's back in head first. Ball gets away. Still 1-1 the count on Corvalán. And that one misses inside, almost got a piece of Corvalán. Those 2 balls and 1 strike. First base. Pitch in the dirt. It's back. Charge that one to the pitcher on a wild pitch. Over to second base goes Bentley. And the count to Corvalán goes to 3-1. Driven right over the shortstop. That's going to drop in the gap. It's going to easily score Bentley as he comes around third. Corvalán's going to hold it at first base. And an RBI single for Corvalán takes the Giants lead to 2-0. It's going to bring up Asahi Narazaki, the first baseman. He drew a walk in the second inning, was left stranded out there at third base. And Archimedes starts him off with a strike fouled straight back. Slider drops in there for a strike. Gets away again over to second base goes Corvalán. And it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count on Narazaki. This ball lined to the right side and caught by Suda. Good job of judging that ball by Corvalán. He held his ground, so they won't get to double him off. And that was a hard hit ball, but straight to Suda. So that's 2 away now. It's going to bring up Connor Grant. Connor grounded out to the second baseman's first time at bat. That one's inside for ball 1. Stealing third, ball's popped over to the right side. First baseman is going to take care of it. That is going to do it for the Giants, but they managed to put up 2 runs to take the lead in the top of the third. We'll be right back with the bottom of the third. So Smithers back out there for another inning of work for the Giants. Done a pretty good job so far. 35 pitches, has allowed one base runner in each of the first 2 innings. He'll face Joe Zephron. Starts him off with a swing and strike. Tries to go further away this time, but Zephron not biting. That evens it up at 1-1. It's back in a little bit, and a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And gets him swinging again. So Zephron down swinging. Can't say didn't get his hacks in. 3 good swings. It's going to bring up the right fielder, Jerry Hughes. And starts off Hughes with a called strike. And that one in there again. Nice pitch with nice movement. 0-2 the count now on Hughes. As that one misses high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses a little high and outside. 2-2. Good pitch though, getting the batter to make a decision. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Ooh, and that one just misses. Smithers trying to get that front door, back door slider again. And he lays off that one, and he's got his base on balls. So that is the third base runner allowed by Smithers, all on walks. Struck out 4 so far. Gets us back to the top of the order though, Jair Gutierrez. Runner goes on the pitch. Oh, the throw is wild and out into center field. So he's going to be into second base with stolen base. So runner in scoring position now for the Hurricanes with 1 away. Gutierrez grounded out in the first inning to the second baseman. That one misses high and away for ball 2. He goes right at him with the fastball that time, gets a swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Gutierrez. And we'll check on Hughes out there at second base. That one sails to the backstop, and Hughes thought about it, but that one ricochets right off the wall and back to Fowler. So Hughes thought better of it. Probably a wise decision. 3 balls and 1 strike now the count on Gutierrez, the third baseman. Smithers stuffs that one in there for strike 2, taking the count full. This one chopped into the plate. That's going to be a tough play. Smithers, the only one who has a chance, fires to first, and just got him. Nice play there. Good job by Smithers getting off the mound and over the field that ball. Fires a bullet over to first base to Narazaki and records the second out. Over to third base on the plate goes Hughes. And that's going to bring up Josh Suda, the second baseman, struck out swinging on his first at bat in the first inning. Spins a slider to that outer corner for a strike. Very nice pitch. Looks to the batter like it's way outside. Comes back in to catch the corner. And swing and a miss. That one, I suit it. And this one sails away again, back to the backstop. The runner at third thought about it, but decided to stay and fight another day. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Suda. 2 away here. The runner on third is Jerry Hughes. And then that one is right in there for a called strike 3, and Smithers continues his pattern of 4 batters per inning as he retires the Hurricanes, and Giants lead it 2-0 as we go to the 4th. So we go to the top of the 4th. Giants leading this one 2-0. Number 8 hitter, center fielder Liam Tannum, comes up to bat, struck out looking in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. And Archimedes spins the breaking ball in there for a called strike 1. And that one's a bit off the plate, evens it up at 1-1. And comes at him this time. Good swing by young Tannum, but he misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that one just a little outside. Evens it up at 2-2.
People tend to not steal as much. Eat this.
And that one misses also. Count goes full. And Archimedes deals payoff pitch, swing and a miss. And down swinging goes Tannum. That brings up Drake Coulter, the left hitter. Walked on 4 straight on his first at bat.
Yes, of course. The diamond roll, last time, Jack.
And that one spins around the plate. And this one down and gets a little piece of the umpire. Is okay. So that's a 2-0 count. As Archimedes deals a called strike.
I managed to not.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey, how are you? Good, good. I said good. I managed to not to injure
And he stuffs that one in there for a called strike, 2-2.
Just
And this one chopped over to the first baseman, over to cover is Archimedes. Going to be tough, can't handle it. And Coulter is going to be safe over there. So run on first now for the Giants with one away. We're back to the top of the order. Jaden Quode is shortstop. Is walked in the first inning, struck out swinging in the second.
And therefore, that's it like
And Cole jumps on the first pitch, punches it through the right side, and he's going to be on safely and pushes Coulter over to second base. And that's going to bring up the designated hitter, Patrick Mitchell, walked in the first and singled to right field in the third inning. Ended up scoring the first run for the Giants. Got one away here with Coulter on second and Quo on first. And time requested by the batter. And first pitch is high for ball. Spins break ball in just at the top of the zone there for a called strike. That evens it up at 1-1. And Mitchell fouls this one back on the right side. It's going to go out of play. So 1 ball and 2 strikes.
touchdowns.
Now Mitchell smacks this one into center field. They are going to send Coulter. And he's going to give it a go. He's going to get there with no throw. So Mitchell is aboard with a single and an RBI. Over to second base goes Quo. And the throw held him there. And that's going to bring up Kean Fowler, the catcher. Got hit by a pitch in the first inning, flew out to center in the third. And the first pitch to Fowler just misses down and in. Close pitch. The catcher definitely wanted it. And this one got more of the plate, but tipped away foul by Fowler. Evens it up at 1-1. Runner at second is Quo. At first is Mitchell. And there's one away. Giants now leading it 3-0. Little battle getting each other's heads here. All in time. Pitcher delaying a bit too long for the batter's liking. And Archimedes deals an inside for ball 2. 2-1 now the count on Fowler. And looks like the ball was dropped, and Quo's going to be in there safely as he swiped the bag. Hurricanes not overly enamored with the call, but umpire Kevin Mitchell saw the ball clearly on the ground. Mitchell held his ground over at first base. And Fowler fouls this one off his shin. So Mitchell will have to return to first base. This one chops off the lip and the grass goes very high, and that one's going to bounce over Suda's head and into center field. So a single for Fowler as Quo scores off that. Mitchell goes over to second base and holds his ground there. So runners on first and second now, and the Giants put up another run. James Bentley, the third baseman, now comes up. He's 1 for 2 today. Struck out swinging in the first. And got an infield hit in the second. In the third. Oh, that one gets away from the catcher. Runners are going to advance. And the wild pitch could possibly have been blocked, but was definitely in the dirt. So that one will get charged to the pitcher. And it's 1 ball on Bentley. He now has 2 runners in scoring position with 1 away. And chases that one right down in the dirt. So that's a second strike. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Bentley. There's 2 ducks on the pond there. Just needs to drive something to the outfield. And that one's down, squeaks by the catcher. Mitchell's going to go for it, and he is going to get there. So it's the 5th run now. Mitchell scores on the pass ball, and over to third base goes Fowler. 2-2 the count now. Just checking on the count there. Confirmed that 2 balls and 2 strikes on Bentley. Archimedes deals swing and a miss, and Strike 3 on Bentley, so that's the second out. And that's going to bring up Diego Corvalan. Struck out looking in his first at bat, but drove a nice single to center field for an RBI in the third. Still has a runner on third base. And just misses outside there for ball one. And that one misses up and high and outside. 2-0 the count now on Corvalan. And that one high and outside also. So 3 balls now the count on Corvalan. And that one misses on the inside. So Corvalan's aboard on 4 straight. That's going to bring up Asahi Narizaki, who walked in the second and hit a hard liner to the second baseman in the third. So runners at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch is in the dirt there, but well, blocked by Calvo and kept in front of him. That's ball 1 to Narizaki. And check over at first gets by the first baseman. And Fowler is going to score easily. And around to third, Corvalan trying for it, and he is going to get there. So an error on the third baseman there. That pitch way outside takes it to 2-0 on Narizaki. So Giants up to a 6-run lead now. Missing high and out. Snap throw down to third to try and get Corvalan, but he scrambles back. 3 balls now the count on Narizaki. And that one upstairs. Another walk on 4 straight, so control still being a bit of an issue for Archimedes here. So that's 8 straight balls. It's going to bring up Connor Grant, who's 0 for 2 today. Round out and a fly out. And Archimedes starts him with the ball up high. And that one got away. The Hurricanes thought it was a foul ball, but umpire says no, just a swing and a miss. And that is going to bring in another run from third as Corvalan scores.
Smashy.
And around to third went Narizaki. Well, that one is tipped and takes him to 2 strikes. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And swing and a miss. Grant goes down swinging. But the Giants put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the inning. And now lead it 7-0. We'll be right back. Okay, so we go to the bottom of the fourth. Keelan Smithers back out for another inning of work for the Giants. Done a good job so far. 55 pitches through 3 innings. Was not allowed a hit. Has walked 3 batters, but has struck out 5. Has not given up a run. Now has a 7-run cushion as he faces Rote Archimedes, the opposing pitcher, who swings through the first pitch for strike 1. And Smithers deals another one right down the middle, taken for strike 2. And that one well off the plate, swing and a miss from Archimedes. So he is down for the first out. That's going to bring up Dennis Ferrand, the first baseman.
The ball actually doesn't work anymore. Yeah. That's what it was on. Oh, yeah.
Very nice pitch location, but just misses. Looked like a changeup. And this time he gets the swing and miss. That pitch definitely moving away from the right-handed batter. 1-1 now the count on Ferrand.
Every time you want me to visit,
And that one misses down and in. So 2 balls and 1 strike.
It's smoking all night.
And that one also down and in for a ball. So 3-1 now the count on the Hurricanes first baseman. And this one is lifted hard into left. Coulter coming on, and he makes a nice grab there. So that is two-way. First ball really put in play by the Hurricanes. Sorry, second. No, that's not true at all. They've had 4 balls in play so far, but none of them have resulted in hits. There's a ball on Ochoa to start him off. This one chopped over to the right side, and that is going to be just out of the reach of Connor Grant, as Ochoa is going to be aboard with a base hit, first hit of the game for the Hurricanes. And that's going to bring up Leo Fontella, the left hitter. That one sails back to the screen, and Fowler's not going to have a play. As Ochoa advances on the wild pitch. Next pitch, and he chases one up at his neck, but fouls it straight back, and that evens up the count of 1-1. So Hurricanes with a runner in scoring position. This one come back straight to Smithers, fires over the first for the third out. That'll do it for the Hurricanes in the fourth. And we go to the fifth inning, Giants leading it 7-0. So we go to the fifth inning. Surprisingly, Archimedes is back out there. Still working hard for the Hurricanes. He has 109 pitches to his name today so far. But they're not going to call that a day's work. as he faces Liam Tannum, the Giants centre fielder, and starts him off with a high fastball. A nice slider there, swing and a miss. And Tannum chops this one foul for strike 2. And Tannum not giving up on it. Chops that one foul. We're going to do it again. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Tannum. And that one's high and away. And slider down, swing and a miss for Tannum, as he is taken care of. And there's 1 away. That's going to bring up Drake Coulter, who's 1 for 1 today, also with the walk. Had an infield single in the 4th over to first base. And breaking ball just misses. And that one is outside off the plate, so 2-0 the count now in Coulter. And that one misses the other side, so 3 balls. A little chop over third base side. This is going to be a hard play. Comes in and fires from Gutierrez. First baseman can't handle it. I think he may have had it beat anyway. But on a 3-0 count, Coulter swings and gets an infield hit for his trouble, as he's on first base now, and we go back to the top of the order.
Patrick's on deck. Jason, you tell them Patrick's on deck.
And Quo inside outs it over to the left side and in through the hole at shortstop. And he's going to get aboard with another single. And over to second base goes Coulter. And that's going to bring up Patrick Mitchell, who's 2 for 2 today, also with the walk. Top runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Drop the ball.
And runner goes. Throw is down and the ball is dropped, but the runner came off the base and got tagged, and he is out.
Drop the ball. Drop the ball.
He was off the base.
How about a gasket?
Yeah.
So that is the second out. Bo held his ground over at first. And check on Bo over at first, but he dives back safely. An attempt at the hidden ball trick there doesn't work.
I heard that.
And that pitch misses inside.
Oh.
Swing and a miss from Patrick Mitchell. The ball gets away from the catcher and over to second. Goes Quo on the pass ball. 2-2 the count now on Mitchell. A swing and a miss. Ball hits the ground, but they'll fire it up to first in time to get Mitchell, and the Giants are retired with no damage in the fifth. And we go to the bottom of 5.
Yeah, runner was off the bag.
There's no need apologizing. If it was somebody else,
It is a little tougher without a field umpire, though. You got to
Right
get
on.
calls from a long distance, I think.
yeah, the other side is not good anymore. Lucky for me.
Who were the head of the umpire or director?
Yeah, before the inning, he was not throwable.
Did you throw a changeup at all? Never seen a fastball. Not a change.
Let's go, little buddy.
Keelan had a. He only threw one changeup in that game. What did I notice? That's a cover. That's gone through. No,
So as we go to the bottom of the fifth, new pitcher for the Giants is Patrick Mitchell. Takes over from Keelan Smithers, who did a very nice job. 69 pitches through 4 innings, didn't allow a run. 4 batters each of the 4 innings. So he faced 16 and he struck out 6, gave up 1 hit and 3 walks. So Mitchell takes over. He's going to face Emilio Calvo, the catcher. Calvo struck out looking in the 2nd inning. Giants with a 7-0 lead here as they go into the Hurricanes' bottom of the 5th. Mitchell welcomes Calvo to the ball game with a fastball that buzzes the tower a bit. And then he paints the corner with that one, evens it up at 1-1. And that one is well off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Calvo. This one shot out into right field by Calvo. It's going to find the grass and he's going to be aboard with a single. So leadoff runner aboard for the Hurricanes as Jesus Acuna, the center fielder, comes up. And Mitchell starts Acuna off with a strike on the outside corner. That one just missing down. Fowler did a nice job trying to frame that one, but didn't quite get it. And that one way off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Three and 1 now the count. That one right down the middle, runs at full. Full now. And that one in there for a called strike. So Acuna down looking for 1 out. That's going to bring up Joe Zeffran. Joe struck out swinging his first time up. And Mitchell starts him off with a cold strike.
Lucky Joe!
A swing and a miss there from Zephron. So he's in a 0-2 hole. Runner over at first is Emilio Calvo. Oh, that one very high and wide. Nice job by Fowler to get the glove to it. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Zephron. This one lifted high and fouled down the third base line, chasing his Bentley, but he is not going to get there as that one goes out of play. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses outside, 2-2. Mitchell goes back at him there, fouled away. So Zephron putting up a good fight here, as the count is still at 2-2. That one gets away past Fowler, back to the wall, and the runner's going to advance on the pass ball.
Let's go, Fuddy!
Full count now on Zephron.
Let's go, Fuddy! Freeze him up now!
And Mitchell throws that one down and in and loses him. Off to first goes Joe Zephron. So runners on first and second now with 1 out. Jerry Hughes comes up to bat.
Let's go, Fuddy!
Mitchell starts him off with a fastball for a called strike.
Let's go, Fuddy!
That one just chopped foul. No balls and 2 strikes now on Hughes.
And I remember.
Oh, and that's a nasty curveball, swing and a miss. And there are 2 away. Both strikeouts, but Mitchell's also given up a single and a walk, so 2 runners on board. Calvo at second and Zephron at first. As we go back to the top of the order, the third baseman Gutierrez, who's 0 for 2 today. Mitchell starts him off with a ball inside. Another ball high, 2-0.
Through that one. I'm trying to like make sure I'm not overloading a lot of information. But yeah, a lot of my thing. They're never going so well.
That one's right in there for a called strike on the outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Gutierrez. And same spot, same result. 2-2 now the count. And that one gets by to the backstop. Again, runners are going to advance. And the count goes full on Gutierrez. So Mitchell digging himself a little bit of a hole here. 2 runners in scoring position now, but there are 2 away. Count is full. And it goes right on. This one's lifted into left, not too deep. Coulter's under it, and he is going to make the grab. So the Hurricanes are retired with no damage in the end. And we are going to go to the 6th inning.
I know what the rule is. I just hope we don't get to 9. We're scheduled for 9. Sometimes I take people literally. It's just to be funny. I'm tuckered out. That Buble, he can wear you out. He knows how to rock, man. Not a good idea at all. Stupid. Or like any other. Also, any other day to go to Michael Bublé would also be a bad fun night. I'd have regrets.
So we go to the 6th inning now. And I guess the Hurricanes figured 125 pitches was enough for Archimedes. And Josh Suda is going to take over the pitching duties. And he is going to face Fowler, Bentley, and Corvalán to start things off.
Where is he now? Just home or is he?
Anybody want a big sir?
Yep.
And he floats a curveball in there to start off Fowler for a called strike.
Let's go, Pinky.
And gives another one a little further away with that one, but Fowler bites and swings and misses. So he's in an 0-2 hole. Oh, fooled me twice. He doesn't go for it that time. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now. All 3 curveballs to start Fowler off.
The end of day.
And another one softly grounded over the short this time. It's going to be a routine play, and they retire Fowler. It's going to bring up James Bentley, who's 1 for 3 today. And 5th breaking ball in a row from Suda. Misses that time. And finally busts out the fastball right in there for a called strike. A big slow curve that time, in there for a called strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Bentley. And this one grounded softly to the left side. Not going to be an easy play. And Bentley is going to be aboard. They couldn't come up with it over there, but that is an error. So Bentley is aboard with 1 away. Diego Corvalan now coming up. He's 1 for 2 today. Also got a walk, scored once. Fastball from Suda just misses outside. This one fell back up in the air. Calvo could have gotten to that one, but didn't manage to pick it up. So it'll fall for a foul ball. And it's a 1-1 count.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. I like when you have and I like it.
Quick check on Bentley over there at first, but he dives back safely. And that one is bounced and will go to the backstop. Over to second goes Bentley on the wild pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike the count now on Corvalan.
I have 10,000 euro for match together in so
We both play Magic as well.
we have a meeting 11 cards.
And that one just misses up high with the fastball. 3 balls and 1 strike now on Corvalan.
It's expensive. Oh yeah,
Back,
I'm
back, back for the next.
Oh, I have like a bunch of Dark Eldar from when I played in the summer. I'll go play with my friends.
Oh, it fouled away to take the count full now.
I remember back in the night, first four-camera game,
Yeah.
and name 41.
That one is in the dirt, gets away from Calvo. Runner's going to advance, and it's ball 4 on Corvalan. So it's going to be runners at the corners now for Asahi Narazaki. Narazaki's 0 for 1 today and has walked twice. It's been left stranded at third base both times. But he has Bentley at third now and Corvalan at first. First pitch, a fastball for a called strike. And breaking ball misses off the plate. And there goes Corvalan. Ball not quite squeezed by Calvo, so there will be no throw. Stolen base for Corvalan. Puts 2 runners in scoring position now. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike on Narazaki. And that one misses again. Suda making Calvo work a bit. 3 balls and 1 strike. And that ball is dotted there for strike 2. Takes the count full. As Narazaki fouls away the high fastball. Probably ball 4, but close enough. 2 strikes on you.
And then that gets field.
Let's go, smashy, smashy!
And that one misses high and out, and that is going to load him up for Connor Grant, the second baseman, 0 for 3 today. Be a good time to break out of that and get a hit.
2 RBIs, 3 RBIs.
Pretty much body.
Come on, smashy, smashy, time to shine.
We're going for it.
First pitch to Grant is in there for a strike. And swing and a miss that time. Bentley on third. Corvalan on second. Narazaki on first. And swing and a miss. That's a big out for the Hurricanes as Grant goes down swinging. And that's going to bring up the center fielder, Liam Tannum. 3 strikeouts on the day today so far. Again, it would be a nice time to break that cycle. First pitch in there for a strike. And that one is up topside. Snap throw to first. Nothing doing. So 1-1 the count on Tannum. And softly grounded over the left side. Going to be a tricky play. Third baseman comes up with it, fires over. It's in the dirt. And 2 runs are going to score on the play. Tannum's going to hold at first base. Over to third goes Narazaki. So 2 more runs for the Giants here in the 6th. Bring up Drake Coulter, the left fielder. Coulter 2 for 2 today with a walk. Starts off with a called strike. Giants now leading it 9-0 here in the 6th. And that one's in there for another called strike. Foul back. Screams. Alder keeps fighting. Batter is called out, confirmed out on that play. So that will do it for the Giants. But they put another 2 up and they lead it 9-0 as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Everybody, the Stags were asked, and Danny said nobody could do it.
Nobody asked me. I didn't see in the group chat. Group chat is like I communicate for a living. Like every day, I'm like sick of that. So I'm really irresponsible with phone. I have 6-year-old phone. I don't know. You know what? Huh? I'm only responsible for phone. Everything else get by somehow. Only my son wasn't a like
So Mitchell back out there on the hill for the Giants as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Bit of a tough first inning for Mitchell there, 27 pitches, but managed to get out of it without giving up a run. He's going to face Josh Suda to start off here. And that first one high and tight for a ball. Suda now the pitcher for the Hurricanes. And fools him badly with that curveball. Runs the count to 1-1. Decides to give it to him again. A little less on that one. He still got the called strike. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Suda. And fastball misses, not tempting. Well, that one is right in there, and Suda goes down, striking out for the 3rd time today. That brings up Archimedes. Archimedes 0 for 1 today. Also has a walk. First pitch in, fastball misses outside. And that one fouled straight back. Evens it up at 1-1. Chases the curveball, but way ahead of that. It goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Cutter misses off the plate there. Evens it up at 2-2. Fastball, but not chasing. Count runs full. Went for that time with a little extra mustard and gets him swinging. So 2 strikeouts to start the 6th. For Mitchell, he's going to face Dennis Ferrant, the first baseman. And he starts him off with the curveball, swing and a miss. That pitch is working for him this inning. Fastball misses there. Evens it up at 1-1. Was close, but down and in, says Kevin Mitchell. So 2 balls and 1 strike now. And this one fouled straight back, and that will go out of play. Evens it up at 2 and 2. Spikes a breaking ball, swing and a miss. So Mitchell strikes out the side, and we go to the 7th inning. Still 9-0 to the Giants. So we go to the 7th, and the Giants have got the top of the order coming up. Jaden Quo. Jaden has had 2 nice hits today. He's 2 for 3, also with walk. Scored once. And takes that first pitch down and out for a ball.
Wasn't he? Was like,
And that one just misses him. Needs to get the bat out of there. And that one just catches the corner for a called strike. So it's 2 balls and 1 strike now in Quo.
what? The rumor is that the other team might show up.
And he goes around on the high fastball that time. That's going to even it up at 2 and 2. Suda spins out one side. Quo didn't bite on it. Runs count full. That one's in the dirt, so Quo is aboard with the walk. That's going to bring up Patrick Mitchell's 2 for 3 today, also with the wall. Mitchell takes a fastball right down the middle for called first strike. That one misses and evens it up at 1-1. High fastball shot foul there by Mitchell. So count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Mitchell doesn't bite on the curveball. That's way wide of the mark and goes back to the backstop. So Quo over to second base on the wild pitch. And the count on Mitchell goes to 2-2. And that one misses down and away. Pretty close. Count goes full. So runner in scoring position is Jaden Quo. There are no outs here in the top of the 7th. Batter asks for time. And this one is shot into the gap in center field. That's going to get by the center fielder and down. Quo hesitated to see was it caught, but he's still going to be able to make it around as Patrick Mitchell goes into second base standing up. So another run for the Giants on the RBI double from Mitchell. It's going to take the game into mercy run territory when they come back in. So Keen Fowler, catcher, comes up. He is 1 for 3 today. Also hit by pitch. And he gets started off with a ball from Suda.
Yeah.
Didn't get to the bone. Didn't get to the bone.
foul tip got a piece of Kevin Mitchell right in the throat, but he's okay to continue. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now the count on Fowler. Patrick Mitchell's the runner at second base. Breaking ball skied up behind first base. Second baseman coming across. He's the only one who's going to have a shot at it and manages to haul it in. So Fowler makes the first out for the Giants in the 7th. That's going to bring up James Bentley. Bentley 1 for 4 today. And he chases that breaking ball way off the plate. Oh, Suda comes at him with the fastball there, fouled away. So in the hole now, 0-2 is Bentley. I guess the soft one again, but manages to recognize at that time and lay off. So 1 ball and 2 strikes now.
Back into it, have it right here. Let's go. Put a barrel on it.
There we go. Better discipline now from Bentley.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
And he gets handcuffed here, dribbles it over to third base. And Gutierrez can't come up with it. He fires over the first, but now not going to be in time. Patrick Mitchell wisely stayed where he was. But on first safely is Bentley on the error. So runners on first and second now. Diego Corvalán coming up. He's 1 for 2 today and has walked and scored twice. This one chopped over to third. Oh, and Gutierrez can't come up with it. And 2 errors in a row for the third baseman. And everybody is safe. Over to second base goes Bentley, into third goes Mitchell. And that brings up Asahi Narazaki, the first baseman, who's 0 for 1 today, has walked 3 times and has been left out there at third base 3 times. Oh, and he swings on it inside fastball. Sees the bases loaded and he's looking for some RBIs here. That one just misses from Suda. And this one driven over to second base, could be 2. But no, they're only going to get 1. So another run is going to score on the fielder's choice. Over to third goes Bentley, and Mitchell scored on the play. So that brings up Connor Grant the second baseman with 2 away.
Let's go, Smashy, Smashy!
Go, Connie, find that ball.
So 2 quick strikes on Grant. And gets him with the high cheese there. So that will put the Giants down, but they have put up 2 more to lead by 11-0, and there is a 10-run mercy rule. So the Hurricanes have to put up a couple to stay in this game. We'll be right back.
Kevin, how many fingers do you see?
7. I know even that wouldn't have helped. Came from the side. It bounced up off the bat. Didn't come here. Last one.
So now after your 7th inning stretch, we're back to work here, and Mitchell back to work on the mound for the Giants. He is going to face Ochoa, Fontella, and Calvo, and the Hurricanes trailing 11-0 need to score at least 2 runs here to keep the game alive. Mitchell shoves the fastball in there to start off Ochoa. This is high and out with that one. Evens it up at 1-1.
And I'm looking at it was start number 8. And I don't know.
And that one's right in there. Ochoa upset with himself that he didn't swing at that one. As he falls behind now 1-2. He fouls away the cutter to stay alive.
I know after Cal.
And this one fouled away down the right-hand side. Narazaki chasing, but he's going to run out of room as that one drops out of play. Count remains at 1 ball and 2 strikes. But Ochoa putting up a fight now after watching 2 strikes. But Mitchell gets him looking in the end, and he knew it. So one away now, and that's going to bring up Leo Fontella, the left fielder, 0 for 2 today.
I start moving by instinct, but only after the second step I know that it's not coming.
Mitchell misses inside with that one. But comes right back for a called strike. So 1-1, the count now on Fontella.
Let's go!
And swing and a miss that time at the high cheese.
Let's go!
So falling behind now 1 and 2. Breaking ball, chopper up the middle. Mitchell tries to backhand it, but it gets by him, and it's going to get by the infielders also out into center field. So that's going to be a base hit for Fontella. And it's going to bring up Emilio Calvo, the catcher. Calvo 1 for 2 today.
I used to play for 4 years. It's Ashburn is the best.
Just starts him off with the called strike, but by a single that time, trailed in a little bit towards the batter.
Let's go, Paddy! Let's go, Paddy! Throw the chair now!
And then gives him the cutter that moves the other way. No balls and 2 strikes now on Calvo.
Let's go, Paddy! Throw the chair now!
Cutter again. Gets him looking. So 2 outs now. So center fielders going to come up for the Hurricanes. Down to their last out now if they can't put up a couple runs. Mitchell starts him off with a called strike. And that one misses, evens it up at 1-1. And a hard comebacker off the glove of Mitchell, but Grant is backing him up and comes up with it, fires to first, and that will do it. The old 1-4-3 play to end the ball game. That's 11-0 Giants. We'll see you next time.